My name is Grayson Taylor. I would say I'm an amateur filmmaker. Started a film group called Resonant Chamber, and we just released our first real short film called Twisted Tidings. The writing process was actually pretty simple. It was basically me and my brother Aiden working together to sort of craft the screenplay. It took about a month to write it, really, because we were sort of on a time crunch. But it was basically just us sitting on his back porch, just like tossing ideas back and forth and seeing what we liked, and eventually filling out the whole script that way. Honestly, some of the most difficult things that we had to tackle were any of the actual paranormal scenes. So even just things that normally when you would watch like a horror movie, you would think nothing of. But actually going to make it, like having all the lights in the house flicker, or even just, you know, using dry ice to make the like fog roll in.
Oh my God.
Was way more complicated and took a lot more time than we expected. It was about 2 full days, 12 hours shoots, just to get the just to get everything actually done. And there was even stuff that I personally could have taken more time with, but we ran out because everything took way longer than we expected. So the Krampus outfit was actually mostly done by my brother and the rest of my family, both my dad and my mom. They sort of spearheaded that because that's definitely not my forte. Me and him worked together to come up with like a concept art for what we wanted it to look like, and then it was pretty much up to them to actually make it real. But it was cool. I mean, they made everything completely from scratch. The kind of a fun fact is that the mask is actually a Pennywise mask that he sculpted over with paper mache and clay, and then the horns were just like styrofoam wreath that we got from a Hobby Lobby and just like carved and painted over. But it ended up looking so sick at the end, and it was such a long process just getting that done for the little bit of screen time that Krampus actually has in the film. But it ended up being worth it because I think it raises the production value pretty significantly. So Twisted Tidings is available right now on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is just Resonant Chamber. If you look up Twisted Tidings, I want to say it actually is like coming right up right now. So you can actually just search for that and should be the top suggestion. That's pretty much it.